All right, we are back with Trio of the Galaxy. We are not done yet, and we probably won't be done in the immediate future. Maybe today. So what I actually ended up deciding to do is I got to a point essentially yesterday where I'm okay knowing a bit more about the game now than I'm supposed to. This game is just kind of brutal and long. So I didn't learn like everything from Suji, but a few key things that are going to help me not take a bajillion years to get through this game. So I'm not sure if I'll get it done on this stream. That would be kind of nice if I did, but we'll see. So go ahead and start the timer. I think Suji already has. I accidentally started the timer for too long yesterday, or I left it on over stream, so we're gonna let a separate timer run until I get caught up. There might have been ways for me to like fix the timer myself, but it's really complicated to maintain the total play time with the app I use if I was trying to like shave time off. So we're just gonna leave it on the side, and then I'll start the timer once I get to the point where it needs to start running. Yes, we did get all the hearts, and I beat the boss, and it turns out that was like maybe halfway through the game, and there was other maps to visit, and there was tons more to do with the game. So my first objective, so one of the big things I've learned is that to beat the final boss, you need an ESP move. That's one of the last moves you get in the game. So I'm gonna have to grind for max level potentially, but I don't get to it naturally. But to do that, I need to raise the level cap as soon as possible. So to raise the level cap as soon as possible, I need to defeat one of the star bases. So I'm gonna grind some P missiles from Madonna's base, and then using those P missiles, I'm gonna hopefully be able to beat the last star base and raise the maximum level. I'm not quite at the max level yet, but I'm getting close. I think my max level right now is 32, and I'm at, where can I see my level actually? 29. No, is that my level?
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm getting kind of close. I think I'm at 29 because I need to reach 39 to get the
level
move.
29 is where you got the last.
Yeah. So I'm at level 29, and I need to get to 39 by the end of the game. So I don't have to necessarily raise the level cap right away, but I'm going to anyway. Here. Also, something annoying. That 5,000 beam that I ended up quitting on last time is actually the best beam, and the beam titled Best Beam is actually a downgrade. So I'm gonna still do stuff, but I'm not gonna be dumb and pay money to downgrade. Oh jeez, you gotta be kidding me. It's been a theme lately. Fake out endings. Dude, every time I kill one, another one replaces it. And I keep then whittling the other one down, and then he's gonna summon a new one. Oh, they didn't. Nice. Okay. There's also another thing that happened since the last stream is they introduced that the villain had 4 main henchmen, and I've killed 2 out of 4 of them. There was Madonna, who she actually looked like one of those things. A guy who I always got his name wrong and just called him Padre. And I snorted, sorry about that. I blasted him with a bunch of missiles and blew him up. And then I've run into one of them, a giant brain dude at an asteroid, but I chickened out. I want to do him soon. And then I heard that where the last one is, he's the hardest one of them all, apparently, and he's on a planet to the northwest in the other zone. So I'll probably do him last. What I can't decide yet is if I want to do him before or after I get the beam upgrade. I'm not sure yet. Because I would rather just wait till I get the beam upgrade, but I'm a little worried about maybe he actually changes the level cap and I don't realize it or something like that. So my problem with grinding these P missiles is the fights here aren't free, as we just saw. So I'm a little worried about And, like, should I use... No, I think there's actually an escape point soon after, so I probably shouldn't. I was tempted to use her, like, escape move to get out of here every time. Because this, unfortunately, these P missiles are kind of deep in this dungeon. So it's going to take a while to grind them. For Demon Kings works well. Yeah, it is fun. It kind of gives you something to, you know, look forward to and build towards. So definitely was kind of it's kind of an interesting part of the game. More fun than just those 3-star bases, I guess. Yeah, you don't lose missiles when you die, so that's nice. So even if I died while trying to grind these, no wait, this is the first one's up here. So this is gonna take a while. I don't know if I need to necessarily get 20 P missiles on everyone, but maybe I do want it. We'll see. I guess I'm gonna probably get more P missiles eventually anyway, so. And I do need to grind money too, so this will help me get more money as well. Because I need that, I want that missile that's like, how much is it? 5,000 for each, so I'm gonna need 10,000 total to get the best weapon on everybody. This has a lot of auto-damaging things, which sucks too. Yeah, they're cool looking. I agree. I will say, in yesterday's stream, the game got a lot more frustratingly difficult. So that is one thing that's happened since you were here last. Oh, shoot. Man, these paint things are annoying. There's so many of them. This is going to take a while. I get 6 every time, so that's what? 8 trips through this whole thing? Maybe a bit less because he had some already. Oh, no, I don't need to bail. I could bail, but I think I'm going to run out of ESP if I do that. So instead, I'm just going to go... I think there's a way out down here. Six times 8 is 48. Yeah, but that's because you can't... No, wait. Did I say the wrong thing? 6, 12, 20... Yeah, no, that's because of the fact that you get them in... Oh, you get them in batches of 3, so I'll be able to... I was thinking you get them in batches of 6, but you don't, actually. You get them in batches of 3. So that's 7 for each person. And actually 1 less. So 7 plus 6. 13 total that I need to grab. Which is... 6.5 visits. I don't have to go deep in the 7th trip. You know, I wonder if it's faster just to get the first one and then leave. I'm not sure, though. I have to go through this hallway every time. I'm still going to run out of ESP eventually doing this healing move. So I might have to take a trip back to the asteroid to refill at some point. You know, I feel like it might actually be faster. I'm not sure. I hate these guys. I'm just gonna run. Please run. At least they don't hit too hard, I guess. It's not like those guys in the one base that just will insta-shot me if I don't kill them immediately. Run. You usually successfully run away, apparently. If you've run away, if it's your second attempt. Do. Just in case I'm gonna 3-way. May not be necessary. Oh, it was necessary because he attacked afterwards. Oh, gosh darn it. I put him over his. Oh well, I was gonna do that eventually anyway. So now the question is, you know what? I think I'm just gonna keep going. No, I wonder if I should just run. Because when there's less, I'm like, oh, that means it's easier, right? But then that just means I'll take less damage, so running is actually better in that case. So that was trip. This is trip 2 now out of 7. I do want to be watching her ESP, though, because I would like to have at least one to teleport back to the asteroid. It's not too long of a trip back, but... I wonder if the fact that they attack between you and Blue is just a... Like, they always just make you go first, and they have enough speed to go twice between each move you do. Or if it's more of a... Or if it's more of a Blue is actually slower. Probably not, though, because it's probably the former of what I said. Dude, why do you... Oh. Sometimes I think they're doing another spell, but then I realize it's just the fact that they're, what do you call it? Capture move, or whatever it is, also drains your life. Their pipes. I might kill this base, honestly, in less than 40 missiles, so... If that happens, I'll have some left over, too, which is nice. Because I'm... Well, I was thinking about going to the... I'm either going to go to the brain or the planet on the top right next. Don't summon a friend, they summoned a friend. Of course they did. Oh, I think it failed. Always nice when that happens. Man, is he weaker for some reason? He keeps... Shmobi keeps being able to kill him in one hit. Wait, is the one shot? No, I think it's just a coincidence. The only problem is those ones don't actually drop much gold, and I need a lot of gold if I want to get the best weapons. Yikes, I don't have enough for any more heals. Ah, dang it. Wonder if it's better to use... I should have run. Wonder if it's better to use... What just happened? I just used a P missile on accident. Are you kidding me? I'm fine. I was at 12. And now I'm at 11. So I can still just get... It's the same amount of actual P missiles. That was always really bad, but it ended up working out in the end. I got confused by the menus again. Thought I was in the previous one. I thought I was running away and I used a P missile instead. Bit. Alright, that was third trip of 7. Pew. Pew. This is the 4th trip of 7. Is it really 3 times? I think we counted wrong. Or I counted wrong or something. Because when this is done, he's going to be full. I have 3 trips of 3 left, which is 9, which puts me at 15. Did I count wrong? Did those bugs steal my P missiles or something? They might have stolen my P missiles. So this is my 4th trip of 8, apparently. Either that's my 3rd trip of 7. I'm not sure. Anymore. Oh, is his name blue because his mech is blue? You know, I didn't think about that, but that's probably actually the case. Okay, blue is complete, but I still need... What's 6? 14 divided by 3, which is 4, 5. So yeah, I still have to do a bunch more trips. Well, I'm gonna go home because I'm starting to get low on HP. Well, you know what? Let's do one more trek through. I hope I don't regret this. I can always use a food thing if I have to. See, is that the one that takes my missiles away? No, it's not. I think someone just went to sleep. I can't, because apparently someone is asleep. This stinks. There's actually 2 different effects. There's a paralyze, and then there's a petrify. I think one is worse than the other. Because in one of the cases, I can't see, like right now, I can't do anything. In one of them, I can do ESP, but in one of them, I can't do anything at all. Dude, this battle just got nasty. I can't really tell what status they're in either. It's kind of... Gosh. I like how in modern RPGs, they just have it right by the character. If they have a status ailment. Dang it, neither of us... Dude, I hate... Some of these enemies are so... It's impressive how obnoxious they are. There, I finally got away. Those guys give... Thing is, though, I should... Ah, man, maybe I should be fighting those guys. I think they give you more good resources. Like, they give you a lot of money, if I remember correctly. What was that menu? Oh, that was the item menu. There's just so many items now that I have that... Oh, man, I should have been grabbing food this whole time. I didn't realize I only had, like, half my inventory full. It's just a... It's, like, on the... Or it's, like, really close to the second P-missiles. There's another one I can grab. Okay. And I'm trapped. Just don't summon a friend. Okay, we're good. Why do they get 3 attacks, man? And they get to suck the life out of me through those stupid pipe things. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Whether or not I beat this today is largely going to determine or be affected by how much I have to grind in the end. These guys are going to hit hard. Ugh. Oh, am I lucky? Dang, nope, didn't kill one of them. I probably shouldn't have gone back to this. Like, I shouldn't really take chances, you know? Not when I need to grind for his jillions of cash. If I have to, I can always just use more of the soup, though. Dang it, I really wanted that to kill. So they only give you 8 gold. It's so lame. And I'm starting to flash. There's the soup. Just let me out, game. That scared me. I ran into a wall and I was like, why is it playing negative music? Alright, I'm out. I'm free. Warp back to planet and refill my juice. Glug, 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 glug. How much money do I have? Because at some point, if I end up getting enough money to buy one of those things, I should just do that instead. What's the shop this one is? 2,000. I'm still very far away from even getting one. Like, one thing I'm gonna do for the final dungeon, because apparently it's pretty long and nasty, is I'm just gonna use a guide to at least see a map of the dungeon to get through it. I mean, honestly, I did that for Dragon Warrior too, so... Oh no, not the net. My arch nemesis. Now I can't use the P missiles that I'm not planning on using. Hey, I'll take another bowl of soup. At least when if I start grinding for experience / money, I could just stay near a planet that has a heal. Or a location that has a heal. And hopefully that'll make it a better process. Or like not as annoying. Because there won't be a threat of dying. Or just exploded. Why did that happen? He didn't like self-destruct unless maybe we dodged it. Maybe he tried to self-destruct on us and navigated out of the way. Do. My favorite, the dragonflies. Hey. How much do they give you? Only 24 gold, but also there's only 2 of them in that battle. That's 12 each, so in the 9 that's like over 100. Do. Oh, this sucks. Shoot, man. I'm gonna just try to run. That white thing, if you remember, is him making my attacks weaker, so I would normally have fought that and just try to kill 2 of them quickly, or 3 of them quickly at least, but with all 4 of them there, that could have ended really poorly. But yeah, it's really strange to unlock what is called the best attack. You need a different attack, and that different attack is actually stronger than the best attack. So there's literally no point to ever get what's called the... Well, that's not totally true. You could put the best on one and then get the supposed best on the other. And they self-destructed. Except for they didn't. Maybe they ran away. Alright. One more after. Wait! This did end up being 7. I just suck at counting, apparently. So see, now that I don't have the white effect on, I'll do the 3 hits to get them low, and then blue can guarantee at least kill 2 of them. And then I only get hit by 1. Maybe if I do all of them, it kills all of them, but sometimes they attack before blue, so it's nice to kill as much as I can before that point. Yeah, at least if I counted wrong on the side of having to do less trips than I thought. Just don't heal, or summon a friend, please. Okay, I'm good. So let me try this the other way. If I just attack them all, because then I'll be able to kill them in 1 turn. It's if they don't. Oh, I didn't even kill them all anyway. It just kind of comes down to whether or not they level up. Now we have 200 HP each. Nice. I just realized your level ups are definitely all just, like, shared. There is definitely not any, I missed? Are you kidding me? You know what? Let's try out this new attack. How strong is it? Boom. Still didn't kill him. Almost, but it almost got him. That move is expensive, though. Hero. How much ESP do I actually have? Oh, I still have plenty. I think I have a lot of ESP now in general. And they summoned a friend, because of course they did. Why wouldn't they? I'm getting kind of low on HP. I missed, because of course I did. Shoot, man. Dude, why did they get... Ay. Not the away some of my soup, I guess. Dang. Yeah, that's true. Just all sharing one level pool doesn't... It makes things a little bit simpler. Dude, I keep missing. Why is this happening? I can't run either. I was just thinking about it, but I can't. The worst part is I was almost done with this place. Come on. And they're gonna summon a friend. No, they just healed. That's fine. Well, maybe not, actually. We'll see. They can still summon a friend. Just attack. Just hit me a few more times. Yeah. One more time. Or no more times. That's fine. Okay, finally. Ugh, it's brutal. Okay, wait. I could still run into one more battle. Please don't. Actually, just to be safe. Well, no. Wait, I don't know if I can afford that now that I think about it. So I'm going to just warp out. Okay, we're good. Full P missiles. Let's take on the enemy base. Maybe I should look at my passcode and potentially save scum so I don't have to grind that again. No, wait, it doesn't matter, because if I lose... Well, if I shoot missiles and then lose, it will suck. It probably won't happen, but I suppose it's possible. We're now at the asteroid. Let's go to the base. Hang on. I should probably fill up on food. Because that's the only way to heal while you're approaching the base. I'll lose some money here, but whatever. I'd rather not lose even more to dying. Oh wait, let's get my password too on here. What is it? It's not this menu.
You have to be on the planet to get the password.
I am on a planet. I'm on the asteroid. I'm not. I thought I was on the asteroid. Is there another one-way out there somewhere? It's the only thing now that they don't all share. Oh my goodness gracious, this game. Please have mercy on me. That's the problem too, the enemy scale in this game. So every time I get a level, I'm not doing any better in the overworld. I'm still dying like crazy to... You know what? I try to run. I think I try to run instead. Let's break the... this one? I used the wrong move. Which one's the one that breaks the ropes? Is it this one?
No, it's one lower.
I just did that and it failed.
Well, maybe...
You sure it's that one?
It says cut.
It has a fail chance? Are you kidding me? I especially don't care, like, yeah, okay, I'm bailing. I'm not getting the experience and money that I need, but those people, those enemies give me nothing anyway. Okay. I'll look at my password this time and potentially use it if I die. I actually haven't even entered in a single password yet. It's kind of funny. Alright, let's try this again. It's like I need to be good, or I need to grind enemies to get money and experience, so maybe I should be doing more of these things, but at the same time, this looks nasty. He's gonna close his head soon, too. Honestly, I'm surprised he hasn't yet. No. I wonder if this move is still good against him. Not that it'll be enough with that much HP. It's just not that good. Ugh, man. Maybe this isn't worth it. It's just ridiculous. Like, I probably should have just ran. I think I'm gonna go back to the asteroid again after this. I can't hardly move in this game. At least they don't summon friends. Ouch. Which one's the heal? It's this one, right? Is this the heal? The better heal?
I think so.
Dude, why are they just going after blue like crazy, man? I know. So it's so annoying that you die if just one of your people's died too. I guess they didn't want to have any sort of revive mechanic, so what do you do after you finish a battle? You can just heal them. I meant to do a one-shot. Oh well. Really wanted to kill one of them. It's just crazy how brutal a single battle in space can be. Are you kidding me? Did they just drop P missiles? I did get 320 gold for that, though. Those are S missiles. This is what I want to do, right? To drop it? Okay. Back to the base. If I run into those guys again, I'm actually just running away, because that was ridiculous. Even though I did make some good cash from it. This one shouldn't be quite so bad. He missed. I didn't take any damage, nice. That's always a good feeling. Never mind. Oh, he missed again. And even that, I actually got, like, better gold than I do for those stupid mantis aliens. This should be fine. Well, unless they have speed. I maybe should have done a one-shot. Okay, no, we're good. No, I do not want... I have to be so careful. I could so easily accidentally drop all 20 of my P missiles. Alright. Here's the ring to the other... map. Screen. And from here... I'm gonna go to the... yeah, I'll go to the planet to heal. Have I been to that planet to the right? What was there? Oh, that was the one I went to forever ago. I think I found... That's where Padre was, even, I think. You know what, I should use ESP for these guys. I don't even need to do... I can do the Wanny ESP move even, I think. I'm going to the planet anyway, so it doesn't matter if I spend some ESP. Boom. I got 496 gold for that. That's a lot of money. Give me that battle more often. Oh shoot, these guys are still high dodging. You know what, I'm headed to a planet soon. Use some big ESP. Boom. P missiles! It's Padre. The return. Another P missile. I think this area of space drops P missiles. It's kind of interesting. I've noticed that. This side drops P missiles. The other one drops S missiles. I think the enemies here are better for grinding too. So get ready to see me run all the way to this Santa Claus man multiple times, because that's probably the planet I'm gonna grind around. $36 away, and then we're at the base. Here's to hoping it's not hard to beat. I feel like with two full sets of P missiles, I should have this in the bag. I guess getting there is probably the scary part. Do these guys just have a high chance of missing or something? It's kind of nice. Keep going. So once I get this, I think level cap is raised to maximum. I'm not 100% sure, but I hope it is. The brain. I guess it is, like, thinking about you talking about the enemy sprites, I compare them to, like, I don't know, the character sprites in one of those sports games. And these look so much more detailed. I don't know what that stink cloud did. Someone asleep or something? Yeah. No, wait, I still don't know for sure. I don't know what that stink cloud did. Maybe they missed. So I could get more P missiles just by fighting here too, and maybe since I'm trying to grind levels, it's not a terrible idea. This is the battle I literally just got out of. Come on, do 50 on them. Oh, I should have used my 3-way again. That was, oh, you know what? That's definitely what I should have done. Okay, he's asleep. Wait, or can he just not attack with that? I have to use ESP? I'm confused. What's the secondary attack? Suji, is it this one? Is this the second attack?
I think so. Let me look here.
Yeah. It's not too big of a deal to use ESP before the stations because you can't use ESP while approaching, so it's largely worthless. Or she's like, she doesn't do a whole lot for the base attacking. Is it Mother Brain? Honestly, this thing looks way more like a brain than Mother Brain does, so... That's defend, I hope, right? I actually used the defense button. They're doing some type of spell that's making it so I can't attack. It's weird. Okay, I'm close. Maybe I should know my 3-way. Please just hit us. Okay, good. Alright, we're about to attack the base. Wow, that dropped so much gold. Those guys give good money. Another level up. I think did I just hit the level? Oh, new move.
It is stop. It's enemies don't attack for a turn.
I don't know what it means by a turn, because that could be really bad. Because sometimes the turn is literally the turn you just spent that on.
And it costs 18.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good move, or if I'll be using that often. Time to start the timer? Okay. Boop! Now we are back on track with the timer. Let's do some heals. Do one more, I guess. Okay. Let's attack the base. Hopefully it's not an issue. Here we go. 21 each. It's not terrible. Especially because it seems like their first shot's always the worst. 20 each. That was not much worse. What is that? 32 each? Okay. I was wrong. Okay, I can attack now. Lay it on them thick. 10 P missiles. Should do some big damage. Probably won't kill him though. Yeesh. Now it'd be great if this killed him, but I'm not confident it will. Yeah, jeez. Okay, another 10. Will this finish him off? This is what I grinded for. This is why I was in Madonna's lair for so long. Nice. Okay. That's a lot of gold, too. How much do I have? Getting kind of close to being able to afford one of those super weapons, actually. Yeah, no black hole this time, thankfully. Alright, so I've got a few options. I've got the planet on the top. I hate that beat is except here. So I've got a few options. I've got the planet on the top right, which I'll just say I know has something pretty useful. I've got grinding for the brain, which opens up a shop to buy P-missiles. But I don't even know if I want to do that, to be honest. It seems like grinding here for money might be good. I could grind for just a bit more money in P-missiles. And, go for one of the weapon upgrades. I think I actually might do that, interestingly enough. Because I do have 10 P missiles. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to get to the base, man. You gotta be kidding me. It's literally the same thing. I'm just trying to get to the base, man. I don't think I have enough ESP for another heal, but let me double check. I'm probably gonna cry. No, she's not. Nice. Did the enemies just get even harder because I beat that thing? Well, I made it to the heal, but that's kind of sketchy that things are even nastier now. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try grinding for a bit. The only problem is there's not a save here, annoyingly enough. So, I just realized how annoying grinding is in Spain. I can't just, like, go around a planet easily without constantly changing my direction. Oh, I should go less distance, maybe, then. This is actually fine, because this is big money time. Not gonna kill him, though. I'll do it twice. But this should give me so much cash. That wasn't quite as much I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Oh, is that another level up? No! Is that rank up the level cap increasing? That's gotta be what this means, these messages. I didn't mean to go this way again. That's not too bad, other than the fact that he got the first strike. So that message, the rank up one, I'm guessing is when the level cap actually increases. That's my current guess. Another one of these. Yike. 26 ESP. How much does this move cost again? I think it's, unfortunately, more than 26. Or not enough to do 26 twice. Please just hit. Okay, does this kill? Not all of them, but enough of them. Almost all of them, even. And the last one just exploded. Check it out, and it just went boom. Hey, level up! New move. No, never mind. I don't know why she's talking. I don't know what that message is. Weird. I gotta level up. She said something. That was what the level cap was previously, so maybe that's a message saying I can now... I don't know. I wish this was in English. I should decrease the... I was gonna say, keep giving these guys to me, I get good money, but unfortunately it was, honestly not as good that it was one of the smaller groups. Yeah, I missed. Pew, pew, pew. It's funny, these guys you do miss them fairly often, but not quite as often. Wow, 1P missile, my favorite. I did it again. I'm trying to... Let's reduce down to 1, just so that we encounter dudes more. Without moving as far away from base. And then I can hop to a big number if I have to. This isn't bad, other than the fact that they got the first strike. And he self-destructs. 76 damage. And there's even more of them. Why do they keep getting these first strikes on me, man? I'm actually dying now. Why do they get so many hits? Bro, I almost just died. What? Oh, I got so lucky. They attacked when we only had 8 HP, but hit the other one instead. Why did they like, sped up as I fought them? That was scary. Ooh, I'll take 5P missiles, though. No, I didn't mean to jump. If I fight someone, it's fine. As long as they don't get a first strike. Oh, thank goodness. Because I can use the food. It is way too easy to accidentally do what I don't want to do. I'm alive. No reason to be scared. I don't know what that is. That is big damage! Why did the normal enemies have to get so scary lately? Oh, come on. Okay, we're good, we're good. I'm getting scared for nothing. Nothing to be afraid of. Used a bowl of soup, got a bowl of soup. I have the money. How much ESP did I have? A lot. Okay. I'm still gonna go back to a save, even though it's kind of annoying. Because I do not want to lose this 5,000 cash. I'd rather... Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Get my passcode. All right, now we're gonna get, and hopefully getting even one of these weapons could be a huge deal. I just realized I'm traveling one distance at a time, aren't I? Give me the money. Easy cash. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, this is gonna be S-missiles, isn't it? Unless... Yeah, it's just S-missiles. Drop it. I just wouldn't want... Ugh. I bashed too much, I guess. It's hard not to bash when you just keep going through messages and messages of Japanese text that I can't even understand, okay? I'm not gonna kill that guy anyway, so I might as well guarantee that I get these guys. I maybe could have been fine with a single, but... Da-da-da. Boom. It's probably just S-missiles again. Yep. It's interesting, this area of space just seems to drop S-missiles. Da-da. Do I want to fight this? This looks disgusting. Let's just kill them. This isn't too bad. 30-30. Oh, one miss. You suck. I'll take it. Even bad guys that nasty probably aren't dropping me P missiles. Nope, 10 S missiles. Come on, couldn't have been, not 10, 5. Couldn't that have been 5 P missiles? This is a big crab fight. I think I'll just, well, let's attack. I missed. That's kind of bad. Which one's the big attack now? Is this the big attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Every now and then I just, like, forget. Everything I know is gone. But unfortunately, this means I'm gonna get... Well, they don't do that much damage. Nice, that'll be super helpful. Because I don't know what patches you can get, and I also don't know what languages they're all in, or which ones have been translated and which hasn't been. Boom, 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 boom. 232 gold. Yeah, that's fine, I get it. Your school definitely should take priority. Big nasties, but also only 2, so maybe I can handle them. And they miss a lot, which is nice. They both just missed. Beautiful. Honestly, I kind of like these guys. They have a lot of HP and they hit hard, but there's usually not a ton of them in one battle, and they miss a lot. Yeah, I did. That's crazy to me. So I always felt like they were one of the easier places to get, or like, I often pre-order. If I wanted to pre-order from a store, I often did Best Buy for pickup. However, was that said by them, or was that just insiders? Like, I don't know if it's totally confirmed. I think I'm just going to jump. That's a lot of brains. All right. And I know I'm not alone because I've been to launches at Best Buys for games. Like, I remember even picking up, what was it? Was it Tears of the Kingdom? It wasn't even like, I didn't do a midnight release or anything. And there were still tons of people in line to get the game. So it seems a little crazy to me that they just completely stop. Oh, so they'll still do games, but it's more in the lines of DVDs and stuff like that. That doesn't surprise me as much. Still kind of wild, but as far as movies go, digital has taken over that space way more than even in the video game world. Yeah, Suji's even surprised people make DVDs. Part of that is, like, because of the streaming services like Netflix and stuff like that. And, they try to do that with games, but where games actually are different than movies in that regard is that you can stream a movie and there could be a little lag from server to you side and you won't notice. But you'll notice input delay for trying to stream a game. So in some ways it doesn't surprise me that movies are going that route much quicker than games are. More P-missiles, yay. Oh, nasty. Well, I'd love it to continue too, but I wouldn't count on it. What you'd have to hope for is that there'll always be a niche enough people in the niche that like physical that it's always worth it for the company still to do it. Even if digital becomes the primary way, it'd be nice if there's still enough money to be made doing that. What in the world is this splattering of different amount of HPs? I feel like I'm running a lot right now, which isn't great. I'm using up a lot of HP. Well, I guess they do sometimes have different HP, but that one just seemed more variable than usual. Yeah, I hope so too. I'm not counting on it. Just due to the way that's just the world's going. But I rarely buy digital games unless they're digital only games like indie stuff. How much ESP do I have? Well, I'll pop that again. Alright, apparently I missed a booster somewhere in this dungeon too, so I might try to get that. We'll see. I'm prioritizing getting the weapon upgrade. Yeah, eShop exclusive, stuff like that. But other than that, I usually just get physical. Just because I much prefer it myself. Although, as I've said before, nowadays, physical still almost requires half a digital download with how much updates they do day one. Go this way first. Which is also kind of annoying. I get why they don't do it, but it'd be nice if, like, when there's major updates, they would, like, update the games out. I don't know, there's not really a way to do that. Without it being kind of just ridiculous. Great. Just miss me a lot, please. I said miss me, please. Thank you. I said miss me, please. Thank you. I haven't run into the battle yet. I was, like, really scared that was gonna be it the moment I said that. This might not be so bad. As long as he doesn't attack between my dudes, I can three-way him twice. And clear out, most of them. I missed! Are you kidding? Blue, that is not the time to thumbs up! You might actually die here. Holy moly. I should put some soup on him. Whenever he fails, he's like, how embarrassing, I failed! And he has face as a thumbs up. It's the worst. What? The three-way wasn't enough? Did I do a normal hit? Please don't miss. I could actually die here. He missed. Dude, this battle was not supposed to be this hard. I should have healed. I'm so scared right now. I'm not gonna be able to warp out, though. I'm gonna just die, but I guess after I bought one of these, it won't matter as much. Ugh. I should have ran from that one. The amount of damage I took was so much worse than it needed to be. How much ESP do I have now? I'm probably low. Do I check my status? Oh, I still have 36. Wow, my max ESP has gone up a lot. I've said this before, but I'm pretty sure all companies would prefer, the companies themselves, they just prefer digital. Just because that's cheaper for them. I missed, that's fine. A lot of people, yeah, it's funny, I feel like a lot of people took that email from Phil Spencer out of context. He was saying, of course, we'd love to own them. Honestly, I think any company would, but he was even saying that they can't, really. Alright. I have obtained a super attack! That is one of two that I really want to get. I actually still have quite a bit of money, though, so I'd like to not die. I could ESP out of here. I really want that other booster. I'll see if I can get it. Suji, I actually kind of don't mind you telling me where to go to get this. So how... Oh! I do so much damage now! It's glorious! I just blew those guys up! Oh, wait, these are... They just put the nasty thing on me. Great. I was all like, I'm super powered, and then I get wrecked. Yeah, so the thing with Nintendo is that they've just still have a lot of money saved. Even when they've had lower times, they've had a lot of... Are you kidding me? They've had a lot of really good times that's gonna help them wade through harder waters. You have got to be kidding. Okay, you know what? We run. Alright, that's not the run button. Can I run? I can't, because I probably already attacked. But also, think about how much money I'll make. Can I get rid of this? Do I have a spell to get rid of this?
I think so. It's
this one, right?
No.
No. This what? This one?
Yeah,
No, that's 7-Up. 7-Up what I want?
Well, it says remove fog.
Okay, that is it then.
I hope that's the fog.
That's not the fog.
Maybe fog is something else.
What's this then? What else could fog be? Did she just fail, maybe?
Okay, let me look up what fog is.
I could have sworn this is what fog... There's summoning more guys.
This is fog.
I'm running away.
That just didn't work.
Sadly, that means a lot of wasted resources on stuff I could have gotten. Oh, that's just a dumb, pointless loot. Well, let's see how good. Well, let's do a three-way. A three-way. How much do I do on a three-way on everybody? Still quite a bit. That's quite nice. Oh, I should have three-wayed to try to kill that last guy. Oh well. Man, that move is nice though. That's like so much more damage. That's more than double what I'm currently doing. That's gonna help out a lot in grinding and stuff like that. Level up! I got the battle. So here's what I'm gonna do. I just hope they don't go between my guys. Are you kidding me? Goodbye, P-missiles! Wait, is 10 excessive? 10 might be excessive. Now that I'm thinking about it. This battle I have died to multiple times. That was excessive. Oh well. Oh, at least they're dead, right? Alright, so I've turned... No, wait, not yet. I've turned right. Where do I go for this thing, Suji?
Kinda... Go that spot and go down.
Okay. I've already been down here. Now what?
Down, now left.
I just didn't get that. I'm so mad. So now I can jump another space. I'm also gonna bail. Please tell me I have enough for one more of those jumps. Oh wait, this jump isn't enough. Dude, I wish this just took you to the planet. Here. Should I save? I should, well, yeah, I should just get a passcode. Yeah, give it a little bit more music so that you're not just stuck hearing these same tunes over and over again. Okay. I have made it back to home. Now the question is, do I grind some more? I do want some P missiles for the brain, but I think I'm actually gonna finally visit this planet. Why does that have to be so far away? 114. That's insane. Well, at least I got more power. Goodbye, brain. Oh, that's so nice. But there's actually something quite nice on this planet. And when there's 3 of them, how much should I do against each? Oh, yeah. Now imagine when I get one of those for blue, too. Mwah, it's gonna be great. So what do I still have left to do? I still have to kill the brain. I still have to... There's a bunch of stuff I can do now that I have this gun that's almost pointless, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's going to the Dark Planet and getting the scope to visit the Dark Planet. I have to find the other guy on the planet to the top left. I have to grind to essentially max level. It's like 1 below maximum. I think that might be it. I guess I need to buy 1 more gun, too. 1 more super gun. Honestly, I might be able to get this done today. I might. Depends on how long the grind to the level I need is. And if I do beat it today, it'll be really close to Dragon Warrior. Because Dragon Warrior was, what, 12 hours and something minutes? I don't remember the exact time, but it was around there. Ooh, P-missiles here. Nice. But, remember when I thought, like, traveling, like, 10 squares was forever? Then again, I was traveling at 1 at a time. This is, like, 50 with this jumping. Alright, so here's a planet I haven't been to yet. I imagine there's gonna be some Santa Clauses here. No. Nothing. Just a dungeon. Oh, hello, Santa Claus. What's he say?
I came here in search of a mysterious prism which restores one's strength.
That's the actual message. So there's something here that restores strength. Oh, no. Are you serious? What kind of dungeon? Wait, did I just go back where I came from and went somewhere else? Did I just do that? Oh yeah, I found it. Oh my holy of molies. Goodbye. Oh my holy of molies, I have to fight this. Why can't... And they just did the white stuff. Hang on. Oops. I wish I had more P-missiles. Okay, this might not be as bad as it seems. So I'm gonna use a bunch of P-missiles. He does have the stronger attack, but the stronger attack is worse with this white stuff. But I will 100% try to use... You know, the Final Fantasy one isn't as grinding. Honestly, that'll be nice, because having 2 of these in a row is kind of brutal. So now, hopefully I can get rid of it. It's 7-up for sure, you said.
I was maybe gonna say...
It's good.
No, it is not good.
What?
That's what I was gonna say.
They heal themselves? So I need 2 full sets of P missiles. Are you kidding me? Is that all there is here?
Is what?
That place, all there is here?
Yeah. One other thing I was going to say, though, is that I think there's an ESP move that can stop them from healing. And I was
oh, it's the one that cancels ESP.
Yeah.
But I already... Well, let me... I'll try. I'll give it one more fight. Okay, so... Which one is it?
The one in the middle there.
This one?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a success or not. I think that's a success. The only problem is I used up all my P missiles already. I definitely want to do 3 ways, try to get them as soon as possible. Thing is, what? Oh, shoot. How hard did they hit? Really hard. I have changed my mind. I want to get 20 P missiles. See you later. I went all the way up here for nothing. Are you kidding me? The worst part is I, like, have to kill... I did not mean to do that. Please don't have enough to warp back home. Take this. Okay, so we need P missiles. I guess I'll just go to the other place. Grind. Well, we can either go to Madonna's lair, or I can grind. I should grind where I'm actually going to get good levels, too. They don't drop P missiles all the time, though. That's where it's going to be kind of a slower grind, probably. But I need to get levels eventually, so I might as well. Oh, I hate these ones. They don't give me good... Maybe we should have done a one-shot. Yeah. Boom. But now the question is... Will I be able to do 20 P missiles before they plop a Healy? I think I do. It seems like I'm getting 2 hits in. Bowl of soup. I'm so mad I wasted those 10 P missiles now. I was not expecting them just to heal themselves like that. That's so evil. This new gun is making a huge difference, though. It's like I want to get the other one already, too. Honestly, at the rate I'm going, though, I might get it before I know it. 500. How much do I do on a single enemy with a one-shot? 450. Something. I'm going to have to kill. Oh, so close. Don't. Are you kidding me? Why? So bad. I missed him, seriously? Are you joking me? Oh, this game. Maybe I should be using that ESP blocking move more now that I think about it, because I think that them summoning friends is an ESP move as well. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Maybe I should have been doing this move more. Stinky Cloud. They hit really hard, too. And you missed. Oh my goodness. Draw me some missiles for my trouble, thank you. Dude, he gave me over 1,000 gold. That's crazy. I will have this other super weapon before I know it. I thought that was gonna be like one of the later things I do, but now I'm just getting enough money that it's becoming one of the first things I do today. How much money do I have now? 3,000, okay. I almost should have gone back to my save to get my P missiles back. Alright, let's do some ones. I have more time to just jump around and then big hop if I need to. 3 brains, easy. Boink, boink. Oh, I should have just attacked all of them. I think that's just the move that hits everybody, yeah. Yeah, this would be very nice if I could get blue with this weapon, too. I'll be in a good place. More soup. I guess I'll take it, although I would like some P missiles, too. One shot, kill them all. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I hate these guys. These guys have, like, mad defense. I haven't yet to kill one, even. But I'm kind of curious as how you... Can I hit them now? Are these, like... Do you have to use ESP to hit these guys? Wait, which move is it? Is this the attack?
No, it's the one in the top row.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, but that's so much HP still! That's crazy. What were they thinking? They also get to apparently attack 1 billion times and summon even more You know what? I run away here. I could have... Maybe I should use the ESP blocking move too. But man, those guys just gobble up your ESP. Because you, like, can't hit them with your normal moves. Maybe the missiles work too. Why'd they get the first strike? This could actually straight up kill me! I'm trying to decide if it's even worth gamble. I think it is, though. As long as I don't miss. That's heal, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeesh. Another level up. No new moves. Time to heal. I'm not getting very many P missiles. Not as many as I was hoping. Maybe I do just need to grind Madonna's lair again. Honestly, I might kill the brain guy before killing those dudes, because the brain guy lets me buy P missiles. And after I get this weapon, all I need left is buying extra goodies. There's not going to be anything else to buy, so... Might be worth killing that guy soon. The brain boss, finally. Alright, do I get enough out of 4 of them here? No. Oh, yes. Nice. These battles are slightly annoying. Oh, why they get... I hate it when they get the first strike. But they give you decent money, so I shouldn't complain too much. 800 gold. Man, that's so good. Goodbye. I missed. Of course I did. Big damage. I cry. Thank you. Alright, what's my... Which one status is it? This one? Yeah. Where's my gold at now? 4,500. Part of me almost wants to just go back and save and go towards the thing now, because I'll get that last bit of money, most likely. Actually, this guy alone might give it to me. Nice. So much money. More P-missiles, finally. Oops, I didn't need to do that. Alright. I'm gonna get the last bit of cash. I probably don't need to save, but I really don't want to lose my money, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Get my passcode again, which I haven't used once yet, but just in case. Probably gonna do this if I ever get to the final dungeon, or when I get to the final dungeon, just in case. Make sure I increase my warp. Man, why does that good move have to be protected by giant, nasty, spiky, one-eyed monsters? Please just hit him, thank you. Just give me P-missiles, do it. I know you like giving us missiles here, thank you. No, I really wanted that to hit. Why do a bunch of Japanese characters have that degree sign on it? Does it mean anything, or is it just a common part of their language? Is it like an accent mark, or is it not at all like an accent mark? Yeah. No, I don't think I need a big lesson on the Japanese writing system. It's not something that can easily be answered. Never mind. But it does have a particular meaning. Okay, that's good enough for me. No! Makes a consonant voiced. I don't know what that means. Okay. I am finally starting to get... I get P-missiles here too now, which is kind of nice. So maybe I should grind around the asteroid next time. It's easier healing. Whoa, space travel. Oh, you know, I think we've had this conversation before. Oh, there's like two different types of sounds, generally speaking. And you can actually, a lot of characters are just variants of the same sound on each other. What the butt? What the heck? Alright. Off to get the last 5,000 goodie thingy-majiggy. Whatever it's called. The fake, or the best laser that's not called the best laser. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-bum. No more summoning for you. Maybe I shouldn't be fighting dudes on the way here. Just focus on running and living. And you missed. That was big money, though. Money's gonna start becoming not as meaningful soon, though. I'll still need it to upgrade or to keep buying P-missiles, but honestly, I think it's gonna become a lot less valuable here. Why did I have to miss? Why? That really stinks. Always wondered how they make the AI determine who to hit. Like, is it completely random in this, or do they have, like, some kind of strategy depending on the enemy or something? I wouldn't be surprised if in this game it's random. But then again, sometimes they'll just hammer on poor Blue and then he'll croak. Actually, and they get first strike, too? Are you kidding me? And now they're just, like, stinking up a storm. 27 on each? Why'd they only get so few moves? I'm hopping. I know that was painful. Please just don't make me fight, okay? Oh my goodness, this game. My three-way. Oh, that's not as good as I was hoping it would be. No missiles. Done it. I'm running. This is too much. I knew I should have hopped. Thank you guys for missing a lot. I will say, I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. So here's the thing. I always miss the first strike on this battle. Watch. Oh, I didn't miss it. Never mind. I'll take your P-missiles. 5 of them? Nice. I almost have enough to go to that other planet. Another level up! Okay. I feel like I'm actually making more progress through the grindier parts than I thought I would. I think I got a new move. No, I got 100. Whoa! I don't know what that means. Do you have any idea?
Garumu. I know that.
Oh, I've killed 100 Garumu? Maybe? That's no, I've killed way more than 100. I don't know what that means. I thought that was the new move, but I don't think it was. I still have 2 moves to get, I think. Please just hit him. Nice. Should get more big money than I need. Ooh, and more P-missiles. 1 P-missile. Fantastic. Okay. I am here again in my favorite dungeon. Hopefully this is my last trip here, though. Assuming I don't die, cry, cause a scene. I love it when they get to go first. It's my favorite. It's not like it's totally unfair because there's so dang many of them. Okay. Nice. Should be big money, too. 164, not quite as big. I guess even some variations on the same type of enemy don't drop as much as others. Oh, not these dudes. I can just run. I still have not successfully killed one, and I'd kind of like to do that. Hello again. Bum 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 bum. Da-da. Spike daddies. This might not be so bad. Except for these guys can summon friends, and that might make me mad. I don't know if these blue ones actually summon friends, though. The ones in this dungeon, I don't think I've seen them do it. Kaboom! I'm close. I can taste it. I can taste it. There he is. No one fight me. Just let me get to Santa Man. I got scared that was gonna be the one where there's like 9 of them, but it wasn't. Thank goodness. Good riddance. Kaboom. All right. Why did they got like a skull eye? Do not put it. Okay. I have achieved the best weapon on both of them. Beautiful. I can now get the best weapon that's not the best weapon. I'm not gonna do that yet, though. Right, it's not the best weapon, it's the Hyper Beam. What do I want to do here? I want just a few more P missiles. Maybe I can take on... do you think I can take the brain on with my current weapons? I probably can. I feel like I should have beat him a while ago. So I'm actually going to... I wish I could go through the portal now without having to go back and forth. Oh, darn it. Easy. Look at that name. Holy moly. Their name is probably like my brother's father's son was Padre.
It was Dega Padid.
Well, I knew there was gonna be something about Padre. Boom. Boom. Oh, I love doing all this damage. It's glorious. Alright, I'm gonna go kill Brain Guy. I think I'm like way ready for him. Whee. Yo, it's kind of nice you can see the enemy's HP in this game now that I think about it. Not all old RPGs do that. Actually, not all modern RPGs do that. Alright, we'll heal up. Yum, yum, yum. 250 already. I feel like I'm getting HP in bigger chunks too, which is actually quite nice. What level am I at? I should be able to see, right? 35, and I need to get to 39, so I've made good progress today with the levels. Why? This asteroid's further away than I remember it being. Ba-da-da-da. I was about to be scared, but then I remembered I have 2 super beams! Dude, this weapon makes such a difference. How many hours have I heard this song for? Oh look, it's the same battle. Boing, boing, and boing, boing. Dead. You guys want to drop some P missiles so I can have a few more for Brain Daddy? It is surprisingly uneventful flight to this Brain Guy. Brain Daddy's name is Borao. It's kind of like Brain. Yeah, please be P missiles. Yeah, oh, 5 P missiles. Ah, thank you. I should be able to kill these guys. Maybe not. We'll see. Ah, one of them lived. Boom. Oh, yes. Now they're giving me the P missiles. Yum, 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 yum. I should have bought food. I might be maxed out, though, because I found a bunch of bad guys that had it. Alright, you guys ready? I'm about to fight one of the 4 lords. There'll be only one left after this guy's been destroyed. I think I'm actually just gonna run. I do want to beat these guys one day, but not while I'm on the way to a boss. I didn't heal. Oh well. Ominous music. Da-da! Brain Daddy has arrived. It's not Mother Brain, it's Daddy Brain. Let's see how good 20 of these P missiles do. Because if it brings them down to like 300 or something, I just fight the rest normally, I think. I guess that'd be Father Brain. Oh! You suck. I should have killed this guy like forever ago. Goodbye.
So you know, he has a max HP training that he just used on you.
What? Can I get it back?
When you get your next level up.
I lost maximum HP? Brutal. Whoa, that guy looks different. What does he say?
I need to look at this.
Dude, it's a good thing I didn't wait till like the end to fight that guy. That's brutal.
So after victory, the people of Amos this place thank you. The sage there asks if you've heard of the Icarus guy. He says it is able to rip space and time and destroy anything. At Amos, you can buy P-missiles, powerful, you've already seen them. Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is this a new safe planet though, finally? Oh no, wait. That's kind of weird. I didn't heal or anything. Maxed out, baby. There's nothing else to buy in this game now. Oh, well, I only know that because I just do. I guess I wouldn't necessarily know that. So how much did he drain my max HP by?
I didn't see it. I saw it mention it briefly at one point, but I didn't see what the number was.
I wish they healed me. Well, this is probably a little closer to the Corner Island, but I think I go to Corner Island next. I can go back to Madonna's place and get the dark visual beam, but you don't need that in the corner place, right?
No.
Dude, I had like 250. Evil. He drained me like 30 max HP. I really need my next level up. Holy moly. That's crazy. Leave it to an old RPG to give someone make you permanent. Can he do that like multiple times too? Because that just seems evil. Well, I should have checked for juice, but I think I'm full. The fact that I haven't seen any makes me think that. Alright, back to the nasty place. Let's see if I can remember the perfect pattern I did to get through that place on my first try. Do I do this now? Well, no, this place is so far away. I don't think I'm gonna. But, oh, I forgot to test this. Do you hear this? People watching the stream? You should have heard it. Okay, good. And I'm pretty sure those do not pop up in the VODs now. So now they will be on stream and not in the VODs. Yeah, I did a test follow. It was not me actually following myself. The website lets me do that. Watch this, I can give myself a bunch of cash. Nice! I just gave myself 65 bucks. Now I can write that as on my tax returns. As a business expense. How much have I heard this song? It's been so much. Dude, these guys used to terrify me. Well, actually, no, this battle wouldn't have been that hard before, but still. You know, I'm just mowing through them. That weapon upgrade was a huge step up. Where is that, the Icarus gun, or whatever he called it? Alright, let's try to get through this place now. I'll be so mad if they manage to, like, heal still. So I went right. I said, oh, dear, dear, dear. And then I went back in. And did I go back in again? I did. I'm too good at this game. Because then I went here, and this was it. Alright, here we go. So if I just do 2 rounds of P missiles... If this doesn't work, I have to do ESP blocker on them first. But then I have to survive an actual wave of attacks from them, and that's nasty. I don't need to do 10, but I, like, don't want to mess this up. I'll do, like, 8. Nice. Yeah, but if there's one guy that lives, it's not the end of the world. Because then he'll just heal one guy, and then I can deal with him. Did I need the better gun to get through this? Or does it not say?
It doesn't say, I think.
This is the thing, right?
That's a prism, and what it does is that every time you jump, it restores 3 HP.
Nice. So that makes both my... Either I heal with jumps, or my jumps aren't as bad. That's really what it comes down to, kind of. Alright, so now, I think now I'm just gonna do some of the... I want that Icarus gun. I don't know where that is. That could be what you get for defeating the 4th Lord. I don't think I've heard anything else for doing that. Maybe there is, but... Am I full in, pizza? I am. I do kind of want some more P missiles, but let's go to Madonna's lair first and get the radar thingy-majiggy. So this is going to make jumping a lot less painful, for one. And then it'll make grinding even nicer, because I can eventually heal between jumps. Although 3 HP isn't that much in the grand scheme of how hard some of these battles are. Okay. I really need to level up now to get my life back that he stole. So, it's been a while, but I think I remember where this place is. Man, I remember I used to be scared of this. Yeah, he clammed up. You know what's gonna happen? He's still gonna die soon. That didn't do as much as I was hoping it would. Maybe his defense is stronger than I thought. Well, he got one shot and missed, so basically easy. Yay! I'm gonna get all my level. Is that my 38 part of that? Or... Okay. Oh, I got the second to last move. I think this one just kills everybody.
I know, I do not think I got the second to last.
Oh, I still have 2 more to get?
That is Sorrow, which removes Paralyze and Stone.
Oh, I still had another one. Darn. Is there a one-shot somewhere in the game? I feel like there has to be, right? Have I missed it? Because there's not a whole lot of places left to explore. I guess I haven't done any of the place with the bad guy.
There is another one somewhere.
Okay, and I just haven't gotten to it yet? Yeah. Can you not close every time I want to fight you? You're so annoying. Oh, I need 5 HP left. It's literally just right here. I haven't seen these things in a while. I think they stopped spawning in the overworld, which is honestly kind of nice. They're really obnoxious enemies, and they don't really give you much goods for beating them either. All right, this is the radar thing, right?
Yeah, it's the... What does it call it?
It lets me see in the dark.
Yeah, it's not called a radar, but...
It's infrared something or other.
Infrared scope.
Infrared or infrared?
Infrared.
Infrared scope.
Oh, wait. Is that infrared? I think I this whole time.
Have you never known how to say infrared?
Edit this part out.
I'll do it if I remember. And by that I mean I won't remember.
I'm writing it down.
So now I can explore the place to get the best gun that I'm not going to buy. It's not actually the best gun. However, there could be other things here. I think there's at least a booster here, I heard. I think only the guys in space drop missiles. I don't think guys in dungeons drop missiles at all. P screen. I'm gonna try to kill these guys. Let's do it. What? Oh, he covered the screen. I have to run. I can't hit these guys with normal attacks, and they made it so I can't use ESP. There's literally nothing I can do. That's crazy. What? I wonder what the last boss is. I'm scared he's gonna be one of those guys. Oh my goodness. Big damage. Even with the superpowers, I still have guys I struggle on. I swear if he dies here, I am going to cry. Okay. The worst part is, it's not really worth doing my ESP move. I guess I can get some drops. Get some juice. Whoa, I got a new item. Is that the booster thing? What? No, it's not my first item anymore. Are you kidding me? Oh, I was thinking the thing that lets me jump 3. Or heal when I jump.
Oh, it could be.
Could be either. Or both. I don't know how much is on that screen anymore. You guys mad that I killed your dad? Mad because bad. I should have done 3-way maybe. So nasty that he had a move that just drains your maximum HP even outside of the battle. Dude, I hate it when they're in this state. You just missed twice in a row. Okay. Boom. Darn, I was hoping for some more super long way. I think I can get them all if I just have them both attack. Maybe not quite. Ow. Okay. Boom. Hey, there's one of my bowls of soup. Alright, time to finally explore deeper into this planet. Do I have to use it, or is it just brighter now? It's just brighter now. How big is this place now, though? 40 gold. Wow, so useful! I did not see those. P missiles. Take it. Of course it was dragonflies who also made it so I can't cast spells. Of course it was. Don't take my P missiles. I don't know what that did to me. Probably made it so I can't fight it. Okay, thank goodness. I just like obliterate them once I finally hit them. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, the guys here don't look actually that hard compared to some of the places I've been to. Which unfortunately probably means less experience, but whatever. It's also kind of nice in a mazy place like this. Actually, no, I shouldn't waste an ESP. I should try once. If it fails, then use ESP. I failed. Because you might, it's like you're wasting a free try at potentially not using your ESP. Kaboom! There's a Santaman. What does he say? Is this the guy with the shop?
There's a few here. I wanted to see what you said. There's a few. I wanted to make sure I got the right one. Something important is hidden on the... Oh, wait. Well, it might not be. I'll just say it. Something important is hidden on the Alpha Star.
What's the Alpha Star?
That's the star in the main...
The star that I can't do anything at?
Yeah.
There's something there?
Yeah.
How do I get to it? Is that the Jackson beam or whatever it was called?
Jackson.
What was it called?
Icarus.
Icarus. Icarus Jackson, close enough. Bro, I walked 2 squares. And a Madonna wannabe showed up. But there wasn't anything in the sun. Is this another one of those dumb, like, you have to approach it from an angle things? Please don't close.
You want me to tell you?
Not yet. Let me experiment with it a little bit. Clam up, I don't care, you're almost dead. Boom. Ow, ow. Is this a boost? What is this? I got something. Oh, is this a one-way?
Yeah. Can you tell me where it is? Because it's not on the map. Like, he says there's one here, but
it's just down to the right. I don't know. This place got it complicated. Alright, I now have all the upgrades on everyone, I think. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, down in the bottom right corner, past the skull things.
That is a booster.
That's not a booster. Where's the booster then? Because I know there's a booster here.
Oh, there's another booster. I think it's the actual booster.
So he probably just typoed on one of them.
It's a booster.
Yeah! How much does going 8 lose my HP now?
So you can go 8 now?
Yeah.
You get 2 boosters?
I haven't been using my 7 very much.
Oh, for 8, it's 16 damage.
Ugh! You don't believe me. I definitely been able to go 7, I just haven't been. I got a booster, on the... Remember I got a booster on the place where I got the super weapons? I got the booster there.
Oh, yeah.
Da-da-da. Oh, come on. The only other thing here is probably the dumb shop that I don't even care about. For the not actual better beam. Boom, boom. Dude, okay, this Gatorade is being a little bit ridiculous right now. I think there's a loop. Which hopefully won't mess me up. Why is this encounter rate so high all of a sudden? They should have given her a move that lets you instantly run away from battle too. Because then you could use something like that in dungeons. Or just use ESP instead of. No, don't do that yet. I get a free hit in. Free attempt. And that is why I do it. Boom. Bum 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 bum. This game is so exciting. No, they covered in the screen in a nasty filter. Ah, it doesn't even matter. Level up! 2 away now? Darn, no new move. We're just celebrating for no reason. Bum 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 bum. Oh wow, what a long passageway to nothing! Am I 2 away from the last level, or the level I need to get? Let me see. Yeah, I'm getting close. I didn't even beat the last boss yet, the last lord. Oh, there he is. I know what you sell, Santa Claus, and it's a ripoff! There's more down here? What the heck? This place is big. Wait, that might not be the guy I thought he was. Bro, this place is huge all of a sudden. Way bigger than I thought it was. Boom. That's another upgrade. What's that?
That is a smog clear. It's an infinite use item that gets rid of the brown thing that stops you from using ESP.
Ah, so I can, in those battles where I couldn't use her, I can get her back for free. Okay. Is this it? No. What's this one?
The Prism's Light. Absolutely do not forget these words.
I already have it though, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Why does he tell me to not forget those words? It doesn't even help me at all to get it or anything. Huh? I don't know how to get to Santa Claus. The guy with the gun bead that I don't even want. Wait, was there a wait, there might be one more place to check. Yeah, I don't know how to get to him. He's invisible. No, wait, he's right here. I don't know why I said he was invisible either, because that's not really true. Boom. Is this the guy with... Oh my word. I might just run. What does he say? A passcode? No, it's not a passcode. That's how much money I have. It's the worst beam. He calls it the best beam, but it's not even the best beam. It's a lie. I mean, you should be able to tell, too, by the fact that it's cheaper than the best gun. Or than the gun that I currently have. Why is that in the game? Is it like a bug? Or were they just mischievous? I was like, I heard the best gun was in there, so like, I wanted that so bad, and now I'm just not even getting it. Bum 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 bum. Tiny bit of cash. What the? Who's this? What does he say? I think he's the last guy here.
Yeah. Gameringer, one of the Great Four, possesses incredible power. He is able to land on the fiery star, Alpha.
So I had to beat Gameringer before I can, get Jackson. And yes, I know it is not actually called Jackson. I'm gonna buy some P-missiles. Fill up before fighting Gameringer, the last of the four lords. I'm starting to have hope that I'll beat this tonight, actually. Starting to seem doable. I might even go a little later. If I get close enough. Getting that weapon upgrade has made such a difference to how hard this was feeling yesterday. So all I got left is Gameringer, getting Jackson in the sun, and then the final dungeon. I'm pretty sure that's all I got left. And I gotta grind 2 levels. Why is this guy green? Everyone else is not green. I just left. Oh no, I can still do the shop here. Buy some P-missiles. Booyah. Yeah, I might get these 2 levels on the way. I've got a boss that'll give me a bunch of experience and then some traveling around too. Let's use warp. Please don't cry. Good. I have a lot more ESP now. It's actually getting kind of nice. I'm feeling like I can finally use it for once. Did you say I needed at least like 40 ESP to beat that guy? Because I got plenty. That's what you said, right? That was one of the things I learned, is that you need a bit of ESP to beat Gameringer. Do you only go up to 8 with the boosters? Or can you get up to 10?
No, it's 8.
Why would they all they had to do was shift 1 to the bottom and it would have worked perfectly. Alright, the only problem is Gameringer has a whole layer I have to get through still. Ooh. It's actually really nice for Blue to have the super shot thingy majiggy bobber. And I missed him. Oh, did he heal? Alright, I gotta get rid of this fog. I forgot which one was the fog. It's 7-Up, right?
I think so. It's clear.
Nice. He summoned a friend. I didn't even realize. That's fine. Yeah. A bowl of soup. I forgot I was short on soup. Oh my God. How many times am I going to go to the edge of this planet just to heal? Alright, time to head off to the base of Gameringer. Increments of 5. I'll just do 5 to try to have more health for it. Da-da-dum. This could end up like the last one, as in very annoying. Just don't make the fog. Okay, good. I am good. More P-missiles, I don't even need it. I bet you sometime they're gonna troll drop an E-missile and I'll just grab it and lose everything. That'd be so evil. Oh, snap. You know what? I'm a superhero. That wasn't as much damage as I was hoping for. I've got a choice. I could try to kill all of them or just guarantee some of them. I think I'll just do the guarantee. Not get hit as hard here. Now this should kill them because there's 2 less dudes too, so I'll do more damage to each of them. Alright, here is the base of Gameringer. I don't know how bad. Look at this dude's here. What's the first one say?
The Garumu Emperor is called Borao, but I don't know much about him.
Okay, what's his name?
Oh, Borao.
How do you spell that?
W-E.
Just put it in the chat. Ah, the first thing is an egg! I've been bamboozled! Borao. Do what I see in that? It's actually like a werewolf AI. It's because when the moon comes up, she goes wee and turns into it. That was high encounter rate. Oh, jeez. They just maybe don't know. You see, he said he doesn't know much, so maybe he's wrong. Hey, level up, I'm 1 away. I think this means I got the kill move. Anger, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So this move, it's super expensive, but it kills everybody instantly.
And it's called Anger.
It's called Anger. Should I use Anger? Test it out. No, I need ESP for the boss. That's right. I don't waste ESP. I still haven't killed a single reindeer yet. And by reindeer, I mean Yeti. So I need to save on ESP. How much do I have? A bunch. Probably enough, but whatever. I'll just use some food here. That is not food. Why is there so much other crap in my inventory that I could never actually use? Got me enough for now. Where is Gameringer? So which? I don't know which one I'm doing. Is there anything to get here besides just generic things?
You want me to say?
Yeah.
Not really.
Okay. So I'm not gonna use a map to get to him, but I'll just stop. I won't explore if I get it done. This battle became the evil battle. Dead end. Dude. Battles are getting nasty. It scares me for the final dungeon. I was like, I'm super powered. I don't need to worry. Where are you, Gameringer? I'm here to ring your game. Whatever that means. Loops. My favorite. Well, this area is kind of suspicious. Dude, who do they think they are thinking I'll want to fight dudes? Shoot. Honestly, I don't mind if they summon dudes or if they miss me. You guys stink. This is very ominous. Of course I missed. I hate missing still, and I've been latched on too. And they just... What did they do? Okay. I am on the spiky spots. There's depth. Is there something in the middle of those?
There is a sage here.
What's a sage?
Oh, that's what he calls those.
Oh.
Sandmen.
Oh, there's... I did not see that. I'm going somewhere. This has got to be... I swear if it's just a sage. No, these guys summon. I need to run. I need to conserve resources as much as possible. What is this? There's more! This place is huge! I missed. Of course I did. Okay. Boom. Oh, great. Is this a required damage taking? Dude, I keep getting hit hard here. How much? I have plenty of ESP. I can afford to use some of it. You said I only need 40 for the boss, right? I have 92. I walked 2 steps. Ah, man. These battles are just nasty, and they're giving me so many of them. That's just so much damage. Like, that could have killed me if they all went for one person. Yeesh. Alright, I'm starting to get a little desperate. Which way should I go from here?
Want me to tell you?
Yes.
Left.
Okay. Is the dude around here? What's to the right and
Do you
left?
want to talk to the sage?
Is he near me?
The sage is kind of like out of the way.
Then no.
Okay.
Not right now.
Still, though, go. We'll go left for now. Down.
This is crazy.
I think it'd be best to go to the left there to that.
The middle one?
Yeah. Down. Alright.
This judge is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
Just follow the good spots.
I'm just going in a circle. I found him. So this is Gameringer. Do I heal anymore? No, I think I'm good for now.
And just so you know, the sage says that you've kind of pieced this together already. Icarus is supposedly on Alpha Star.
Okay, yeah. Which is actually kind of interesting because Icarus is the one that flew too close to the sun, which I'm assuming is the reference here. Oh, oh, these guys do big damage. That's kind of sketchy. It's Gameringer. Well, you know the drill.
The way it's written, it's not pronounced Gameringer in Japanese, and I'm not sure if
that was not very much damage. Gross. Well, guess I'm using all my P missiles.
He has a different strat for this guy.
Oh, really?
You want to use this?
Not necessarily. I don't really want to know exactly how to do bosses at this point.
Why did you...
I thought I was in the battle screen, man. That's so frustrating. Dude, that's so maddening. Because now I just lost 10, 20 P missiles. Is this even doable now?
His strat doesn't involve P missiles.
Does it involve using ESP, though?
A little bit.
So I don't
What does he have?
Let's see. Not very much.
He kind of does the heal, I think.
How much do my attacks do on this guy? Oh, that's still a decent amount. I might be able to live with food. This sucks. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Man, this is so stupid. I can't believe I'm so bad. Again, that's kind of because of the language barrier that I would accidentally make a mistake like that. Why is it so easy to run away from bosses, man? I just hit him. Oh, this is the thing now, right?
Is it?
I don't know. I've never seen green before.
Probably.
I just defended. Okay, whatever. I'm so mad. Are you kidding me?
Hey, no.
There's no way I beat him
Are
now.
you sure you were doing like about as much damage?
Look how much life I have left. I don't have enough
Yeah,
resources.
dude.
I've used a ton of them already on the way here and in the battle. Oh, man, twice. I ran away instead. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, I gotta start all over again. so upset. Why is it so easy to run away from the bosses, man? I ran away from him twice. Used up all my resources in the process. I was getting close that second time, too. I was trying to use an item to heal, and I just selected the wrong option. After I already selected the wrong option, too, I was trying to use an item, but I defended it because I was in a different menu than I realized. I maybe could have still beaten that. I just don't. I just didn't have a whole lot of food left.
I'm a little worried because he said it was when his HP at 400 that he'll do that move.
So maybe I should save up a little more.
Like, that would be 60 then.
That's fine. I just won't do as much. I mean, I'll be going directly to it, too, instead of wandering the dungeon, so that should help. I'm assuming the killing all enemies move doesn't work on him.
I would think so.
These I can freely spend on items now and not feel like I'm wasting it. I still think I'm gonna get done today, even with that big hiccup. I might die. I should have thought about this. Okay, summon another dude, that's fine. Summon another dude, that's fine. Alright, I'm good. Oh, they didn't do quite as much damage as I was worried they would do either. Come on, just let me get to... Okay, good. Why does this one have to be so far away? I wish they just added it to the main place or something. What, just how much money I have? I got over 10,000. Yeah, if there's ones without a translation, just saying. They won't necessarily... I'm not going to necessarily translate them all, but it'll help us to decide which ones to translate. If necessary. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Man, you know, I'm talking about that in the summary video. I'm gonna be raging too. I'm gonna be remembering it and being mad. Oh shoot! No wait. Oh, I do it. Never mind. I thought I misread it, but I didn't. All right. Huh?
Maybe get a password.
That's not. I don't care. If I die now, who cares?
But what if you do the same thing and use up all your business?
Well, then I'll just grind a bit because I need the experience anyway. Oh shoot, this is actually a nasty battle. Maybe should have done death just to see it. Alright, you know what? I'm doing it. We're gonna see death. You guys ready for this? Anger. It just makes them... Oh, they split in half! That was kind of cool, actually. What did that make me think of? Oh, the Kirby guy. Marks. When you beat him. Alright, on our way back. not like the worst hiccup out there, but it's still really annoying. I'm also not sure, Suji, that I remember where to go, so at least at the beginning, I'm running from this. Why is it when it matters most, I don't get to run away, huh? So weird. They're doing all these slow moves, too. That was kind of funny, because I think the running away is supposed to be you, like, traveling away from them. Maybe that's not right. But then, like, the net was still there until I actually escaped, and then the net disappeared, too. Oh, maybe they put the net on me? That actually would make sense. Gameringer is the hardest boss in the game by virtue of making me run away from him twice on accident. Okay, now I gotta start conserving resources, because I'm actually headed towards the boss now. With no heals along the way. And I really want to conserve ESP, because apparently he doesn't always do that move at the moment. Or you'd think he would.
It's probably if you use his strat.
Yeah.
He would get to,
yeah. Maybe it's a timed thing then?
Maybe?
Which seems kind of brutal. Please let me escape from this. This is gonna be resource. No, of course not. Stinky. Whoa! Since when did that do that much damage? Why did they all not attack? Is it two of them attacking at once? Alright, so I'm back at the planet. I just don't remember. It's somewhere down to the left. Do I go left, right, or... Oh, wait, no. That's a bad egg. Do I... That's so crazy. Guys with 700 HP already. Man, I failed. Missed. Summon a friend, that's fine, because now we can escape. Do I go left right away at the first turn? Or is it right
no,
and left?
Right.
Then down here. I go left at some point. Is it here yet?
Oh, you were right yet.
At some point, I turn left. Is it here?
Left.
Okay. And then I think I just go left again?
Yep.
Go left again?
Yep.
Left again?
Yep.
Okay, I think I remember the rest of the way. Is it faster just to cut across the damage boosters here?
It would be faster. Maybe it would be better just if you don't fight anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Why did the screen flash for a second there? Did you see that? What are they talking about?
That was him being mad that he did.
Oh, well, then why does it keep the screen keep turning green for a split second? Yeesh. Please let me just escape. Is it like here?
Oh, go up a little more. Right.
Here? Bum 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 bum. Please don't miss. Good. There's such a difference in difficulty in enemies from battle to battle in this game. You know what would be better doing this guy 3-way than just hit one. I walked 2 steps, game. Please don't kill me. Oh, I'm so done with this place. Man, I was getting close, too. Ugh. And the worst part is those guys usually miss, and they all hit, and they all attacked the same guy. Oh, that's so unlucky. I'm getting kind of tired of this place. I do still need another level. Maybe I shouldn't be running so much. But those guys are nasty. 4 enemies with 600 HP. I mean, I guess I could do 2 one-shots and get through half of them. Maybe I should just try killing them. No, 2 one-shots only gets me through 1 of them. Man, no, that would still take forever. Running away twice is still more effective for my HP. They're just ridiculous. Right when I think I'm starting to become OP, the game says, here's some harder bad guys for you. No longer OP anymore. It's like, on the one hand, I partly want to applaud it for actually being a challenging RPG. But on the other hand, it's a bit much. And the hardest part, not run away. That's right, I would have been done. That's the worst thing. I would have beaten this boss already if I didn't just run away twice by mistake after spending a ton of resources. Oh, man. Gameringer was more like the game ender, man. He's ended my game multiple times. Well, I guess technically he hasn't actually killed me once yet. It was his goons and me running away twice, but still. This place is destroying me. So close to the end, though. I'm still not getting my move, though. Or I still need 1 more level up to go. But then I finally get the move that's necessary to beat the final boss. Oh, and I still need to get Jackson. Gross. Nice. Man, the Padres are the easy ones now. I get happy when I see them. But again, I'm out fighting 9 of them at once. Nice. You got it ready? Oh, there it is. Only 4 HP, are you kidding me? There's still actually 1 more level up I can get. So what's this move called? Love or something?
It's called Love, and it says Love pours on risers.
Whatever that means, I already know actually it's a move necessary to beat the final boss. The last move in the game. Does it do anything to normal enemies?
I don't know.
Risers are what's... Wait, what are risers? Is that the things we're riding?
Yeah, your mechs.
So love will pour onto our mechs. And it's a Yeti, man. I think the item is being used automatically to dispel the thing or something. Literally, I think at every split... Are you kidding me? I've never even seen a battle like this, please. I could actually straight up die to this if I get unlucky. This game is... Why is this a battle? Do they really think anyone could actually... Wait, what's happening?
You're in the attack menu.
I should have been an item. Oh, I used the dumb thing again? Do they really think anyone stood a chance against a battle like this? I'm using so much of my juices just on that. Ugh. That's ridiculous. Please just don't give me another battle quite like that one. Did I just get lucky my first time through? Because I, like, wandered the maze a bunch as well. Bum, 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 bum. I get scared when I see these guys. Come on. I keep missing running away from these battles, the most important ones where they do tons of damage. Battle I can handle. A miracle. You have got to be joking me. Please, game, I beg of you. I'm begging you with all I am. Let me run away. Thank goodness. Okay. We are back at Gameringer. I just filled my HP, so I should be good. Don't run away. I'm gonna be so careful about my menu usages now. I'm getting tired of this boss. Attack. Missiles. 10p missiles. That's like not even that much. My normal guns are almost better. Now this is missiles, not run away. It's really annoying because when he attacks every turn, every other menu is different. Because when you choose to attack, then you have to attack with both your characters, but he can attack between your characters attacking. Man, I wonder if it is better. Does he say to use the ESP attack up move, is what he says to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if that is better for this guy, actually. Because these aren't doing that much damage against him. Okay, so soon he's probably going to do it. It might even be this turn, which is sooner than I would have hoped for, but... No, he didn't do it yet. Okay. I'm just gonna attack. I could do the move, but let's just attack. Okay, now he's done it. Gotta watch my HP. He doesn't do actually that much damage, though. So now I have to use this one.
I think that's what he says to use. Let me just double check.
Because I'm assuming death doesn't actually work, or anger.
Yeah, he says to patch that one.
Okay, so I just have to do it 2 more times.
Yeah.
All right, nice. Thanks for doing that. That is pretty helpful. Please, can I beat this boss? Kaboom! You dropped 2 things? What are they?
Oh, let me look. Okay. So you got, there's the S shield.
What does that do?
Somebody told you earlier that it has some cooling effect.
What does that mean? Just tell me what it does.
It lets you land on the sun. Or the...
Oh!
And then the other one...
It's
What's the other one?
2
Okay,
somethings.
It's 2 something.
Do you not know what that word is?
Well, it's just a single letter. Like,
No, are you sure that's not the... What's that word?
that's like it. You got it.
Oh, then what the heck is that? Or is this it?
Well, I was talking about the S shield, I think.
Well, then I don't know what else I got. I am free! Okay, I have beaten Gameringer, and I have now conquered every single one of the lords. All that's left to do is to land on the sun and get Icarus. Not Jackson, I'll say it correctly now. And then go to the final dungeon, which is apparently pretty brutal.
Might want to get more missiles.
Yeah, I think I do. I got the last move in the final, or in the dungeon there. The Gameringer dungeon. I got it.
You might want to get to level 40.
It could be useful to get to level 40. I'll try it without it and get a passcode. See how I do. There's only 1 more level left to get in the game, so part of me's tempted just to get it for the final dungeon, but I'll try it without it. I still have to get Icarus on the sun, so maybe there's some surprise boss there. I kind of doubt it, but... Oh, that's right, I used up a ton of soup, too. Yeah, I'm honestly not thinking there will be, but it could be a whole nother dungeon or something like that, for all I know. Because every time you land on a planet, there's typically a dungeon, so there could be something there. But then again, walking around on the sun seems kind of impossible. Although maybe the shield... No, the shield applies to our mech. We have the shield. Oh yeah, stars don't really have surfaces, that's true. But that doesn't mean they got that right. I could easily see them getting that wrong. I'll see how close I am to the level 2. Because I did just beat a boss. So, I already learned about this a little bit. Icarus is interesting. You get 10 uses, is it? Well, anyway, it has a limited amount of uses, and then you can never use it again. But it's super powerful. So, essentially, I'm gonna save it for these certain hard enemies in the final dungeon.
You can only use it 9 times.
You can only use it 9 times. And then you forever don't have it anymore.
And one of them may or may not be required.
And what? Wait, it's required?
Just once.
But then what happens if you use them all? The game impossible?
That is a good question.
That seems not, like, that can't be true. There's something, maybe if you go back to the sun after using them, you can get them back or something like that?
Maybe?
That just doesn't seem right. There's no way they would make the game impossible that late into the game, right? Oh, I forgot to fill up on soup. Well, I'm getting more now. Alright, now we're at the sun. I can land. I told you I could land on it. Now the question is, will there be a random dungeon? Is that Icarus?
That's Icarus.
All right, I have Icarus. What'd I just do? Why was there 4 options?
You used to equip it to somebody. I don't know who you did.
Shoot, is it like missiles? I wonder if it's like missiles. Let's see. It's not.
I'm assuming it's you put it on...
And it's an attack I can do?
I'm assuming you put it on Shmobi just because he's the first.
Yeah, let's just see. So I want to be careful, because I don't want to use it by mistake here. That's it there.
9 left.
Icarus with 9 uses. What happens if you use them all up if one of them is required? That does not. There's no way. Right? Right?
I don't know.
Maybe I should just grind to max level, though. That might just be the smart thing to do. I'm probably not too far away. I think I'm gonna do it. Although maybe I should grind in the other place. There's harder enemies there. First time killing Yetis. Split. That's well, I might as well actually go up here. Also, did I get? Am I full in? Soup? Not at all.
Get a password here now.
Yeah, I'll just do that. Although I'm probably gonna just do it again after grinding. I'm not that worried about dying at this point. I don't plan on grinding in the dungeon. The dungeon's it's gonna be too rough. I'm probably gonna spend a lot of time in the dungeon running away, to be honest. I'm gonna be using a map to get through it too. Just because I don't want to have to waste tons of resources and go back and forth. I'm feeling fine enough with this game on my own that I am completely okay cheating for the rest of it. Or not, well, cheating, but you know, looking up a guide for the rest of it. So only 5, by incomplete, do you mean like they just don't exist anywhere? Or like I can't actually play them? Or like I can only play part of them or something? That'd be weird if I only play part of them though. Do I want to even do half of it? Yeah, I feel like I should still. Probably. Although, it's kind of, it'll be weird. But it's like, I might as well do what I can. It'll be unfortunate, but... yeah, I'll have to think about it. That's when I need to make a decision on. And just say, hey, it's not complete. If it ever does get complete, I'll go back and do them. If it's just like, and especially if it's chapters in like the middle, that'll be really annoying, you know? Two experience? Hang on, I maybe should be grinding in the other place. Wonder, like, is it possible they can even be dumped at this point? Like, has there been any progress in the last 5 years, 10 years on these? Like, are they still finding them, or are those, like, pretty much... like, at this point, are people saying there's not a good chance that we'll ever see them? There has been some progress. That's good to hear. But it's slow. This guy's only get 4 experience points. I guess 60 though. I guess that kind of makes sense. That's 10. 15 fights of that. It's not actually the worst. Boo, 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 boo. They have to find memory packs, plus those memory packs have to still have the ROM. Decide not to complete the chapter and give up. Oh, so that's like, that's crazy. I wonder if even Nintendo has records of these. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't, to be honest. might have lost some of it. I wouldn't be surprised if they've lost some of their old arcade games, too. Like, I bet you... I wonder if they even have Monkey Magic themselves. Da-da-da-da-dum. They found sprites, but that's about it. I didn't see how much they gave me below. I'm pretty sure I'll beat this tonight, honestly, and if I don't, I'll probably, if I don't beat it by my stream end time, I might just go a little longer. I'm close enough at this point that I'd like to just get it done. Yeah, like, what did they look like in Nintendo's hands at that point, you know? Gotta be getting close, right? A lot of the bad guys in space now are pretty easy, thankfully. It looks like it's mostly just the ones in the dungeons that are hard. But if the ones at that dude's bad, oh, I just like, this happened right after I said that, of course it did. Oh, you know what this is time for? That was 40 experience. I got 2 HP in the last level. That was not worth it at all. Are you kidding me? That's garbage. Wow, I'm so much stronger now. I'm so glad I got the last. Why would they do that? They make like there's one more level that you can get, but it's utterly trash. Okay, heal here, and then we're gulp. Oh, I didn't get my save. I'm fine. I got my save before I got the level, and the level sucked, so who cares? Should we use his precise suggestions for every battle you could run into?
I can tell you, like, with each one you get, but it's just...
Okay, I'll guess I'm curious enough, and I'd like to just beat this at this point. Zoom with the non-sounding stuff. Generally, the company's handled everything with the ROM.
Do you want me to tell where the one required Icarus shot is?
Sure.
It's on the base.
Well, I assume it would be there. Where else would it be?
Well, okay, then.
I was more thinking, like, where at the base?
No, like...
Wait, I have to attack it still?
Yeah!
Do I have to do it every time? Like, if I leave it and come back, do I need it again?
I don't know.
Oh, boy. Like, should I go back and heal after beating it? Does he say anything? What does he say?
He doesn't say. He just says to hit it and then go in.
Okay. I'm gonna assume I have to do it then. Do I need to save ESP for any reason?
Yes, you need to have the 25 ESP.
Okay, so I need to have 25 for the end. And that's really it. Like, I'm wondering, should I heal with Pots, or should I heal with her? I guess is my question at this point.
He doesn't really say, he just says you're healing resources. So, I guess that's both.
Alright, here's the base! Please don't be too nasty. Oh, that's not too bad. Is this getting closer still?
Yeah.
And the Icarus shot immediately is what I want to do?
Yeah.
Look at this thing. A gnarly looking
I
dude.
think there's a number there that says how close you are.
Oh, really? Where?
21.
How much do I go each time? Oh, so I'm here now. And now... it's time to use Jackson!
Now it made a hole in the side of it.
We can go in. What is this? Go
That's
in?
Go in or go not.
Should I just have you guide me, I guess?
On with you.
Sure. I'm gonna heal. I might...
Oh, shoot. There's like a maze in the first spot here. Okay. Go right, and then... down. Left down.
Ooh. What did you say to do for this guy?
Okay. I'm looking at it.
I'm following a guide pretty closely at this point because I'm ready to be done. I'll just put it that way.
Said that they're good to run from.
That's what I did in the other dungeon, and they always escape. What's least nice about these guys is they often waste on summoning dudes and missing you. Alright.
Go left down and just go down.
Are you kidding me? Oh my...
I get the feeling this is one he says to run away from, but
But if you fail, it's really bad.
oh. He says take them out with your beam if their numbers are low, and if they're high, consider using Icarus.
Icarus?!
Yeah.
I'll guess I'll see it. Boom! How many do I need to save for the end part, does he say to use? Down now, what? Down for how long?
Keep going down.
Okay. Oh, this is easy. I maybe should have double one shot, but...
Yeah, he says he saves the big Icarus shots for the end.
Okay, okay. Now what?
Keep going down.
Right?
Now it's just a annoying windy passageway, but it goes through this.
Why do I keep missing when I try to run away? Huh? Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Darn. This new song. Look at all these cute little slimes on the map. So, should I use... Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my normal. So I'm gonna try and attack first to see if I hit him. I did. The other option is just to do the weak attack ESP move, but I hit him, so...
It does say you can one P missile will guarantee you hit them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I should maybe do 2 one-shots on that guy in case one of them misses, so then I only have to do with 1 instead of 2. Brain Dads, does he have a suggestion? I could do 2 3-ways.
Wait.
Yeah, but the weak ESP move is not strong. Did you not even say anything about this enemy?
It doesn't say anything about this enemy.
Well. Please kill it. Oh, you're the one that hits everyone. What the heck? Why did he... That was a lot of damage at the end, man. Why did he just blow up?
Did you say amen?
Amen, brother! Okay, what does he say about Yeti Man? Run away? I just want to run away. I hate Yeti Man.
Yeah.
Because you need, like, the spells to hit him.
He said that he uses beams if there's one of them, but if there's 2 or more, he runs.
Wait, I can hit him with the beam? Every time I tried to hit him with the beam, it did nothing. Does he have a suggestion for this? This might be Icarus territory, I feel like.
Yeah, he says if there's a large number of them, use Icarus.
Boom. Why is there so many battles? Just please let me actually run away. Okay. That one was a little... No, maybe that actually was normal. 4 of them. What does he say about the octopus? Does he say just to attack him, or does he actually say to use her ESP? Dang it, because I missed.
He says use 1 missile.
What?
He says use 1 missile.
Oh. Really, if he was smart, what he would say to do is... attack once. because then you have a chance of hitting them and then use a P-missile.
Go straight down for a while. You can actually get out of this.
What did you say to do when there's 4 of them?
It says to attack if there's a large number of them. This.
At some point, I gotta stop using this move.
How much do you have?
I had a lot. 68. Oh, it's getting a little low. How much do I need, did you say?
25, I think. Yeah.
Miss. Dang. Miss. Okay, miss. Summon a guy. Yeah. Called it. It is nice that you, like, always escape on your second. So keep going down, you said.
Yeah.
The only problem is I think I might get another poison if I don't kill him immediately. In this case. Yeah, so maybe I should just use a P-missile. I have plenty of them. I'm gonna run out of Icaruses! I'm gonna end up just resetting if I don't make this on this try.
Keep going down. Now go straight right.
And this is a warp to later, right?
Now go right again.
So now this is an easy battle. This is what I like to see. What? Why did he get to go? Oh, he missed, thank goodness. You know what? I have plenty of P-missiles. I should just use them. Oh, I was using Icarus. That would have been such a waste. I'm getting close.
Right. Down. Left.
See, I think it's using that item automatically. Sometimes I see the screen go yellow, then it just goes away automatically.
Left. Down.
Dude, imagine doing this dungeon without knowing all of this. Without using a guide. This would be insanity. You probably die just a lot and have to keep trial and error and learn the place. Need some heals. I might start using my items, though. Okay. Come on. Is it even possible to have one of these guys? I'm getting low on Icarus. I only got one more use left before I have to stop. Do the practice version of F-Zero Grand Prix 2. Okay. No! I'm gonna have no more Icaruses left to spare. Am I getting close?
You're getting very close.
Okay. Gulp. I got scared when I saw this guy. I was like, oh no, I can't do any more Icaruses. I almost want to fight this guy, but... Walls are closing behind me. Dude, can you stop giving me battles? I just want to finish this place. Pew, pity shot. One last make me angry shot. The items are just nice because of how you can, like, heal a ton for free. I don't know why I got scared with that one. Oh, this is the one I should be doing one-shots on. Yeah, see. Oh, no, we're good. How long is this gonna go on for? Jeez. This is...
Okay, they're saying something, so I think this is where you want to use Icarus. Yeah.
Okay, so this is a special battle. Wait, are you sure?
It said something special there.
Did it?
It is, like, at the end of the hall.
I ran. It's the same thing. Okay, okay. So this is a required fight, so I'm gonna use Icarus here. The wipe mod, because that's a lot of nasties. Now what?
Right.
Is this another one?
Yes.
Oh my goodness! Imagine not having Icarus for it. This, I feel like this would just be like impossible. There's no way you can... Icarus doesn't guarantee you win? Are you kidding me right now? I mean,
To shoot blue missiles. Or not P missiles.
Oh, how many to kill one? Does he say?
He says 4. I don't know if that's like for a single one.
Whatever. I have plenty of P missiles. What? It wasn't even enough. He summoned one.
No, don't use it up there. Just...
I should attack.
Otherwise, isn't he gonna do something else?
But I'll kill one. And as long as he just heals instead of doing another one. I think I need to do like 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or maybe 9. No, I'll just do 10. The guide was lied.
It did say 4 P missiles or so.
I swear if this is what kills me. These are the ones that heal. These are the nasties from that one place. Remember that? Keep going right. There's another one. My last Icarus. I'm not even gonna use Icarus on the final boss. Oh my goodness. I hope I have enough. Hope this is enough. Okay, it's enough. Ugh. All right, that's all of the required bosses, I think, or battles. Oh my gosh, just one Yeti, man. They said so he said I could do this. Oh, I guess I can. That was so much damage. Are you kidding me? All right, I still have enough to do the move, right? How much do I need?
25, I think.
Okay, yeah, I got plenty. So I can heal one time. Yeah, that was evil. And imagine being at the end of the whole dungeon to see that. Where is this?
Bottom right.
I like how the bosses are literally just their item sprite. But 6 of them together. Are you... There's 3 of them.
Notice there's 6 legs. And remember what the disc said?
What did it say again?
Disc said...
She's not evil, is she? I
when
totally
love
was
and
wrong.
light intersect...
Love and light.
Love and light intersect. The 6-legged demon will be destroyed.
Is that the clue to use love, then? Do you know what they say here? Why is there 3 of them?
It doesn't really say.
Well, whatever. It's probably some, this is it. No holding back now. And it's time for the power of love! Woohoo! Love! Oh, he can't handle the love! And now he's almost dead! What? I didn't kill it. I beat him with the power of love! It's just a joke final boss, isn't it? The hardest thing was those 3 dudes.
Oh, okay. What is that?
That was so much easier.
I'm not seeing that.
I used the power of love and the boss. It was what's her name's last move I got, and it just made like the screen flash with pink colors, and then the boss was almost dead.
I'm like not sure what this is, but this is not part of what it says here. Wait, okay, maybe now this is what it is. I'm seeing a laugh here.
What does it say?
Well, I'm saying maybe go one more. Okay, I think it's what it is. I'm trying to say. So Emperor Borao appears, saddened by the loss of his great soldiers. He praises you for being able to come so far, but that you will die here. Blue gets angry and fires a beam blast at him, which directly hits, but has no effect. I'm hoping that this. Borao says you would make excellent Garumu soldiers, but unfortunately, it will never be so. So this is your end. He releases a powerful burst of ESP that hits you directly in the brain. Shmobi and Blue collapse in pain. Remy telepathically calls to you.
Is it not over yet? I swear.
Wait, did it?
It just flashed.
Well, I saw something. It said something about Blue. Blue was saying something.
Okay.
I'm just worried that I'm getting things in the wrong. Like I'm going further than that. Oh, no.
This is her talking now. Pink. Right?
Well, I was thinking this was. Push A.
Oh, I see ESP there now. So that's he just hit us with ESP, right?
Oh, probably.
And that's probably her saying something.
Oh, that's you.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this is probably it. Yeah, okay. So now Remy says, turn the pendant on him. It will repel his ESP power.
Oh, the pendant from earlier.
So Shmobi turns the pendant toward Borao.
Oh, that's this now?
And then he says, that pendant is my younger sister Remy's.
She's the daughter of the evil alien?
I said younger sister.
Or younger sister? I said daughter.
The Emperor releases a violent burst of psi energy, and the pendant is torn from your hand. It becomes engulfed in an ESP shield. And then Borao says, that pendant is a Garumu anti-ESP weapon which can defeat any enemy by reflecting their ESP energy back at them.
Well, I wasn't going to use that the whole game.
But now you have no hope. The pendant is engulfed in my 1,000 psi power.
There it is right there.
To touch it would mean your death. Now this time I will use my ESP to kill you. Borao releases fierce ESP power, and Shmobi and Blue once again collapse in pain. That's him. And then Shmobi, Remy, what do I do? And Remy, without the pendant, there's no way to save you. And Blue, crap! I'm a soldier of Earth! Am I supposed to just hand over the planet I love to the Garumu?
Is someone gonna have to sacrifice themselves?
Blue jumps into the ESP shield.
Blue, no!
Blue is struck by the 1,000 psi energy. With his last strength, he tosses the pendant to Shmobi, and then silently collapses. Okay, yeah. And then Blue says, Shmobi, I leave the rest to you. I go to my final rest. Be happy with Remy.
No!
Blue dies.
No! I don't even get to see him. It just says Blue dies.
Blue! The pendant, returned to Shmobi's hand, releases a brilliant light. Blue's dying wish has made the pendant's power grow even stronger.
I don't know how that works, but okay.
Shmobi points the pendant at the Emperor, and Remy concentrates to add her own power to it. And then, Borao says, Remy, you are my younger sister. Why are you siding with the Earthlings? Have you forgotten the hardships encountered during our people's travels? And then Remy says, I'm a Garumu?
Wait, she doesn't even know that?
Remember this? You had no memories at the beginning of the game.
Oh. I forgot.
With the Emperor's bitter cry, Rimi's memory starts to return. And then he says, you are the Emperor's younger sister. If I am to die, then the Garumu will wish for you to inherit the throne. The pendant flies into the air, releasing a brilliant light which drives the Emperor to his death.
The final. So you just fight the Scorpion dude as the final boss, and you don't even actually get to fight the real Emperor in the end. It's all a cutscene.
With the loss of the Emperor, the Garumu cease functioning and drift about in space. With an anxious heart, Smith heads toward Earth. And then he says, Rimi is Garumu? It can't be. On Earth, just like that earlier time when the three of you were standing at the beach, Rimi is gazing into the night sky. And she says, my memories have all returned. The 260 million light-year voyage and its hardships. Can't I once again forget these memories? But it won't do to forget. Rimi began explaining the Garumu Iron Law. Our goal was to find a second planet for the Garumu. For this reason, it was thought that we should not be allowed to feel love for a human. The moment we feel love for a human, a Garumu virus will spring forth from our bodies.
What the heck?
But in the end, I have fallen in love. Fate has determined that I will release the deadly Garumu virus.
That's so. Wait, what is this random? If we fall in love with the human, a virus will come out forth from us. That's such a random, particular thing.
Very soon, the Garumu virus will spring forth from my body, and the Earth will become a star of death.
What the heck?
Your fight with the Garumu is not yet over. With my death, the war will end.
No, she had to die too? What the heck is this ending?
Rimi suddenly points a laser gun at Shmobi. You are my older brother's enemy. I am the enemy of the people of Earth. To protect the Earth, take out your gun.
Da-da.
Shmobi takes out his gun and readies his finger on the trigger. Shmobi says, Rimi, I love you. Me too, Shmobi. The sound of the laser blast echoes across the beach as the laser passes through Rimi's chest.
Jeez, this is intense! What the heck?
The safety was set on Rimi's gun. From the beginning, she planned to die. Rimi and Blue, you will never be forgotten.
Is that this here, or is this the else?
I went a little fast.
Holy moly, Trio of the Galaxy. Yeah, RIP Trio of the Galaxy. This is the one man of the galaxy. Both of his close friends died. What the heck is this ending, man? So dramatic. Is this the end?
Yeah, it is.
This is the end right here?
Well, I don't know if that's the end, but...
GG. What an ending! What a roller coaster! That last thing with the virus was definitely like
Do you remember earlier when you found that Garumu guy and he was like, I feel like I'm liking you guys more. And he suddenly
then
died.
he exploded. Still kind of like, I don't know, they definitely were like, we just need this ending to be tragic. Oh man, what a game. It did not dethrone Dragon Warrior.
Just stop the timer. Or do you wait till the end of the credits?
Oh wait, the end of the credits. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the last nasty one for the NES. Suji still has to translate his other games, but there won't be another one quite like this. I have mixed feelings about this game. There actually was things I liked about it. I wouldn't say I disliked it. But it had a lot of balancing issues, and a lot of, like, the space and dungeons were pretty simple, but for a game that, honestly, that was really made before Dragon Quest, even, it's pretty kind of, I don't know, revolutionary is quite right, but it's hard, like, playing it now, it's kind of, we can pick it apart, you know, and especially harder because it was in Japanese, but it was impressive for the time, I think. Long game. A lot to explore. The whole fake out ending with there being a ton more. Special thanks, Enix. I think ultimately, I'm gonna give it the same thing as Dragon Warrior, which is a 6 out of 10. I'll have to think on it a little more, but I think that's where I'm gonna land. Still liked it, but it did have a lot of issues that made it not as fun. And... look how it's eating the stars as it's going down. Oh no, the stars are just disappearing. An hour left of the stream? That is true, but I might end now, to be honest. This has been a long week of a lot of RPG. Let me look at what's next, but this probably will be it. It's Final Fantasy. I think I'm just gonna start that next stream. Yeah, next is Final Fantasy, which I actually own. I own it now. I found it at a store. Alright, that is time. Trio of the Galaxy complete. What a game. I'll remember this one, that's for sure.